In the nation of Iblados off the coast of Casmaron, a promising hero has died. This is a sure blow to the people whose tradition of hero gods and myth-speaking had already diminished in the Age of Lost Omens with the death of prophecy. In the wake of this untimely demise, a festival has been announced to celebrate the life of the hero. And with the festival, the games begin. Many believe that the games will bring something far more important to the people, however. That is hope. But these are strange times in Galarian, especially in the wake of the God's reign, and the games may reveal more than expected. It's time for new heroes to rise, for them to take their place not just as victors, but perhaps even hero gods of their very own. May the world speak of their legend. It's time for Myth Speaker. Hello everybody, and welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents Myth Speaker!
Hello. Myth Speaker? I hardly know her.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those sessions, is it?
I'm locked and loaded.
Locked in?
Locked the fuck in.
Monk disarming and no kung fu? Well, it's to be able to disarm monks, essentially. Like, you just can't get the critical effect, or I'm changing the critical effect to something else.
The critical effect is they lose their arm. You've disarmed them.
Just take their whole ass arm. There's a thing you need to do. Oh, don't say this as I'm live. Like, the mythic feats are active now, if that's what you're talking about.
Thinking is not one of Matt's skill sets.
Oh, I just got a lot to do. Like, I'm currently...
We didn't level up last session? Dang
no,
it.
Not yet. Ah, that I can get behind.
We didn't do anything mythic, so...
Oh, that's
talk
true.
To birds.
Once we mythically
we shoot
kill
chickens.
this Nursen.
They're not chickens. They're pyrofowl. Thank you very much.
They are pre-fried chickens.
They are flame grilled chicken.
They are flaming ibis, I will have you know. Not to be confused with the solar
I think
ibis
that,
and
you
Expanse.
know, they're just a little bit hot.
Matt,
What?
what did I say? I said they're fried chicken. And you said, oh yeah, they're also fried chicken.
I'm not sure if that's what I said. Yes.
You did. You said they are fried bin chickens.
Yeah, as opposed to, like, normal chickens, because bin chickens are actually ibis. They're not chickens.
They're chickens.
They're not chickens! We do not farm ibis. We do not collect their eggs. We do not partake of their flesh.
Yeah, because it's got fucking garbage taste to it.
But yes, we are missing Fuki today, unfortunately. Due to some personal circumstances, they will not be joining us tonight. They might be in and out of the chat, but unsure. We shall see.
Give us mythic boons, please.
Mythic boons, please? Oh yeah, you can wait.
Don't give Matt anything. I'll give Matt all the mythic curses during the week, I promise.
Also, y'all eat ibises?
No.
Why do y'all know what ibises taste like?
They just eat a lot of rubbish. They eat garbage.
So we basically
I thought they
designed
ate fish.
the perfect
not
hole
here.
for food, and we get mad at animals that exploit that hole. I am not here for ibis trash talk.
Yeah, like, ibis have kind of filtered into a really interesting niche spot in the Australian ecology. And it's like pigeons. Like, we did that to pigeons. And now we're rude to them. It's just kind of like, it feels ungrateful. I don't know. Like, ibis are fulfilling a duty. They care and they're trying to do something. They're just trying to live out here, trying to be little guys.
Yeah, what have you done today? Nothing, I'll guess.
I trimmed a palm tree. A lot of cycling. I picked up Warhammer Quest Blightwater, and then carried that up a hill
Both ways.
both ways.
And I got screamed at by a bird.
In the snow.
Well, I've been sunburnt as a result of my actions today, so
Oh, fun.
Done
You
something
can get
wrong.
sunburnt in the snow.
Yeah.
I know
No bad.
that's happened to me too.
I've gotten sunburnt in the snow, but not recently. It's apparently gonna blizzard here tomorrow, so that's exciting. Not.
Well, just tell Activision to go away.
Ah. I worked on AP Foundry modules, thank you very much. Yeah, and I've been working on the Disc Writer book, so... I mean, everyone's been working this
Disc Writer book?
Yeah.
I thought Disc Writer was something available on the Tabletop Obscura Patreon.
It is, but I'm currently working on an expansion for it that will include new spells, including one that allows you to summon what is essentially a Disc Writer pack around you. Called Heaven is a Half Pipe. Specific staffs for Disc Writers. A bunch of cultural and background information, plus also a bunch of NPCs that you can use for your own games.
Matt, this sounds really cool. Where would I want to go if I wanted to find more information about this, or stay tuned for any updates?
Stay tuned for any updates, you say? Maybe Patreon.
Whoa. Where can I find that link, Matt?
You can find that link right there on patreon.com/tabletop obscura.
If anyone else would like my services of natural conversation segues into shilling, I'm just hit me up on the Pathfinder Society at yes.
Did you ever register for a PFS?
Fuck no.
I didn't think you did.
Look, with the way that the Pathfinder Society has been in the meta of the game, no.
Look.
A bunch of losers.
I should point out the Pathfinder Society for my personal table version of Galarian is probably a little not that much different, but I imagine they're a lot more heroic in actual PFS.
I'm
bet
sure that people actually
got
enjoy the
even
narrative
more annoying people. This is me being a PFS hater.
Starfinder Society was not a great introduction.
7 players.
As although I
Cool.
did enjoy getting to see Starfinder,
Did you also enjoy me kind of sitting at that table, resisting the urge to take over the GMing duties more than once?
that was funny.
We know Obscura, just the Truman Show wife, selling random products to the hidden camera while we all stand confused. Well, look.
Was it Starfinder 2nd edition or Starfinder 1st edition?
2nd
What
edition.
do you think?
We wanted to try it out. We wanted to try it out.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed the orange hue for the game. It was very interesting.
I did enjoy the color scheme very much, yeah.
Lots of
Y'all are
red
rage baiting me and it's working. That's the worst part.
Like the one person was playing Solarian, and I thought that was quite balanced and fair. Very
In the playtest, it was balanced and fair, and then they unfairly nerfed it during the main test. And it's okay.
Well
and
done.
then last week we punched Fuki in the face. Not Fuki in the face.
Aki?
Aki in the face, and Kalkari got no opportunity to do anything with Aki. What else can we do to rage bait Juliet?
Your timing was kind of poor, but that's fine. You're here now. It's all good. And you will get other opportunities to punch Aki.
There were all these sorts of girls with who their previous girlfriends had recently died, and all looks like Calcaria, but none of them wanted to go near her.
Hey,
out
listen,
of
there's
curiosity.
more fish in the sea. Calcaria can take a rejection.
There are plenty.
She hasn't had to yet. That's just because she's smoking, but she can.
Smoking's bad for you guys. Don't do it.
Also,
Unless it's
vaping,
meats.
not even once.
Smoke meats.
I do
That
like
is good for you.
Smoking is cool and you should definitely do it. Hashtag big tobacco. Hashtag Philip Morris paid me to say this. Hashtag ruin your life.
Cold smoking is a thing. I don't remember how to do it, but
It's when it's like -5 out and you need one.
Thanks, Nick.
See, the problem there is when you breathe out the smoke and it's cold out, you don't know when your breath starts and the smoke stops, so you just like breathe out so hard you pass out.
Breathe out
That's
till you
breathing
pass
in
out.
for me at the moment. Need to
Right.
book that MRA.
As for selling products to the camera, look. We all out here trying to make some money.
We
But
all
yes.
need to pick a product and shell it.
We are working over at Seven Realm Games. We are working on a couple of different products. Encounter to Treasure did not go well, sales-wise. So we're kind of repositioning and rechanging what we're going to be doing in terms of smaller content.
I will shill for gamer subs.
Everyone shut up, I just remembered I have Twizzlers, I'll be back.
Wait, are Twizzlers the Vegemite, Marmite things?
No.
No?
Juliet, did you want to explain Twizzlers?
Oh, wait, no, those are Twiglets.
They're like little red candy things that are like in a tube.
Oh, like those.
They're like little ropes.
red-
They're like little red ropes.
It's red licorice, so it's the bad kind of licorice.
Macroplastics.
That seems like an accurate description of what Twizzlers are.
Yeah.
I also have macroplastics.
See, now I want some licorice. Like
I
proper
offered you
Nice.
Twizzlers and you said no.
Twizzlers
Can I
aren't
interest
licorice.
you in some aniseed twists?
See, aniseed twist would be good.
Oh wait, no, heck, never mind. Those got raided by ants.
Red licorice is the bad licorice. For me, it is. I do not like the red licorice. I like the proper aniseed licorice.
He likes himself some sambuca.
Every now and again.
I am impartial about the product.
Like I won't buy a bottle of it, but if some is offered, I will partake.
Yeah, it can be nice, but it's not something you want too much of. It's like regular licorice.
I used to know someone who would drink half a bottle in a night.
Ugh.
And how are they doing now?
Not great. Surprising no one.
Am I aware of this person?
No.
Okay.
See, I enjoy flaming Sambuca, but buying a bottle of it's so expensive. This was decades ago. Like I was a teenager.
Wait, you were a teenager once?
Once upon a time.
I thought you were born in your 50s.
I'm not 50 yet.
Matt, I've sort of always assumed that you're really old.
Well,
Everyone's old to you, Juliet.
I don't know. What do we reckon? We put Juliet and Al in the same game? See what happens?
Yes.
How old is Deaton? You can't measure that in years.
Eons.
You cannot put a date on the first stories told.
3 days old.
How old is Deaton? Right click on the Tabletop Obscura profile.
Wait, I know
Go
the answer
to-
to this. So there's an ARG game built into the website. If you go to the website, you can find hints and clues that will lead you to the secret lore of Deaton. You'll find I'm not providing a website because it's not up yet.
Aww.
And there is no ARG. If I knew how to do something like that, I would probably spend way too much time on it.
Yeah, but he'd be real cool.
I could pass it off to Bill and be like, do a geocaching thing and watch him go crazy with it. You know what, Grogan? I'm going to see whether it's actually active or not.
Matt, what's coming up on this particular channel in the future?
Well, okay. Jeez. Hello, Prometheus. Ironic that you are here. Because this is kind of Greek themed and everything else like that. The Summer Realm Games website is actually up and working.
Ooh.
Let me look at this.
Fuck.
Ooh.
User-metric data.
I should probably actually go
Those
into
look
the back
like
end.
those are buttons that I would be able to press, and yet they are not buttons I can press.
The character first, balance mechanics, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't make the website. It was made by a website designer I got for the business program that I'm currently in. And I had to replace all the graphics because they put Gen AI graphics in. It was annoying.
God bless.
I had that happen to me this morning. Some guy had used the stupid Facebook to generate something with AI.
Cool.
And I'm like, that's cool. Why does one of these knights have no arms?
6 fingers.
I'm gonna be so for real. Every time I learn more about how AI is doing, even like especially on Twitter, I become happier and happier that I in fact have never been on Twitter once in my life.
Yeah, don't do it. But we have waffled on for a very long time now. We should probably go along to the character introductions.
We absolutely should move on to pancakes.
Ash!
It's me. I'm Ash. I'm a shooty boy. I've got a bird. And let's see how quickly I can shoot this lady in the face and cause the splash damage to wreak havoc on her troops.
Why would you shoot her?
Non-lethally harm Cyrene's target of interest, her target of fascination, if you will.
I mean, that works. Calcaria?
Hi, I'm Juliet. I'm Calcaria. She is an exemplar. She's way cooler and way hotter than everyone else in this party, and she does know it. Yeah, so
Sorry, I'm just thinking if there's anyone in the party I would.
Nah, they all good.
All of them.
I wouldn't with either of the boys.
Yeah, that's fair.
The collective I would be down with.
Package deal or no deal?
I mean, listen, not for like a serious thing,
Oh,
but
God,
like
no.
like one night, you know, I would be down.
One night at band camp.
Sarne!
Hi, I'm Nick. I play Cyrene, the Awakened Hydra Revolutionary Bot, and I am all out of Twizzlers.
That was quick.
It wasn't a big pack. I told you you should have gotten the
sad.
big one.
I should have.
All those tongues. You know what? You're not wrong there, Grogan.
All those teeth.
So many holes.
And as previously mentioned, unfortunately, Fuki can't join us tonight. Due to some personal things going on, they are just unavailable. They might join us in chat, we're not sure. But otherwise, actually, I should probably do a thing.
I will try and not do any character assassination.
Oh, did my character get assassinated last session after I had to go?
Yes. You weren't the first person to punch Aki.
Oh, wow.
Mostly because we forgot about it because we were
Ridiculous.
too busy trying to jump on each other to do it first.
Yeah, there was kind of a pile-up.
I cheated and rolled critical damage despite not critting with a mythic strike.
Wait until the fan artists get their hands on
How did
the
you
ship.
how did you get a mythic strike?
Because it was done as a skill check.
Okay. Sure.
Well, as we switch over to the map, who remembers what happened last week?
Birds. Lots of birds.
Lots of birds.
Two
Fire
kinds
and
of
birds.
Before the
whole
break,
birds.
I was flirting. I remember that. I was flirting very successfully. And I was being just an absolute douchebag.
Okay, so Prometheus, that's not actually what Sirene is going, but that would actually make for a really cool calling. What's your calling? Mythical creature. What?
I mean, there is just that one mythical lion.
Yeah. So there's like precedence for it.
I should have done my end boss in training.
No. 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 I think this is far superior.
I do like Sirene. But you did deal with some birds. There was some flirting involved. You also dealt with someone who, well, a bunch of people who were trying to not burn down a library. They just wanted to build a fire outside.
Using the books of the library.
They needed kindling.
Are they evangelical Christians? What are we doing?
See, I resisted so hard not to make that joke last week.
And yet,
They were the bad
Matt.
guys.
And yet, Matt.
Hey, look-
it all fails when I get here.
They were kept going on about some sort of babble. It was very confusing.
It was very confusing.
They said the babble tells us what to do. It's like, yeah, you are babbling on a bit.
There was a librarian. Kind of
Librarian.
cute.
No, her legs don't work.
Whoa! Don't hate disabled people. What the hell?
Matt, bring up the librarian.
You bring up the librarian?
Bring up the librarian. Her legs are incorrect. They are non-Euclidean legs.
Non-Euclidean legs. Holy shit. Where is
Her fucking femur curves forward.
Look, I've read comics. This is fine.
This pose is awful. This is an image that has been drawn in two parts, like that horse. Someone did the top and then was like, okay, we're gonna need the legs as well. We can't just go for a bust for a token art.
Maybe. Have you considered she has digigrade legs?
She doesn't though.
Yeah, we can see the knee.
Are we sure that's a knee?
It's either a knee or a growth. Which would you prefer?
I'm not sure. But yeah, no, they're just built different, I think.
Yeah, incorrectly.
Yeah.
But no,
God, I can't believe that y'all are slandering this poor woman after her legs got horribly injured in a carriage accident.
I'm genuinely
Chariot
worried
accident.
he has a concave ass.
I picked up my coffee
has
as
a
you said that.
concave rib cage.
I've got a
that is
concave rib
concerning.
cage. The more you know.
My rib cage doesn't flex enough at the moment, which makes it hard to breathe.
I'm sure I have one.
I have a normal rib cage.
Look at
about
Juliet
it.
over here with their normal rib cage.
Yeah, can I have my normal rib cage back? I like being able to breathe.
Good old normal bones, Juliet.
That's what they always call me.
Normal bones, Juliet.
Your skeleton, if your skeleton joined the Pokemon universe, it'd be the normal type.
And you know, I'm chill with that.
I mean, Pokopia, is that coming out soon?
Ooh, did watch Pokemon Resort the other day. Pokemon Concierge, rather. That one was fun.
It is surprisingly good.
Just wish there's more of it.
I think there is, but you have to pay for it. But where we actually left our heroes, you were following a lead of some sort of dancing snake lady. A Snurson. Or a Sneeple. Snurson. It's one person. It's one
A
Snurson.
Snady.
Snady works too.
Snady with snitties.
And apparently she was dancing around, tossing magical serpent's teeth. And wherever the serpent's teeth landed, dudes would pop out from the ground.
Oh, yeah, that is something that did happen in Myth.
Man, magic beans, my guy.
So remember, we don't have to worry about raining men. We just have to worry about raining teeth that cause men.
Potato man. Hallelujah.
Potato man.
Although I think they were
Amen.
more skeleton men in the original Greek myth. At least they were more skeleton men in the Percy Jackson version of the myth. So
Do they move like the stop motion skeletons from Jason and the Argonauts?
They do not. They move a little bit smoother.
Oh,
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
I don't know if this will work, but if I'm relatively familiar with this myth and how it was solved originally, will that work out or no?
You can always do a recall knowledge.
No. I'm just gonna do it and see what happens.
I see. Okay, so we don't know if they're mammalian or not, okay? So we don't know if they actually have snurples.
That's where they keep their snacks.
That's probably more likely.
I think that they're a display feature used to attract prey.
See, I'd agree with that.
and boy, has she got a lot of prey.
Or mates.
I still like the comic of Medusa trying to turn someone to stone, but they're not meeting her eyes because
They're too embarrassed.
no, just the
No,
titty.
they're looking at the tip.
Hey, my eyes are up here. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
They were using that avert gaze action, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also had the fascinated trait.
Just have an ability, one or the other.
Fascinated is really good when used effectively.
All right, so
Initiative?
are we immediately hopping into initiative, or are we yapping with this Snurson?
I believe we did the yapping.
You did the
last
yapping.
time.
And apparently her army of boys are going to have a dance with you.
Okay.
Did she say that with a Latin accent?
Maybe?
I have not played Metal Gear Revengeance, but I have seen quite a bit of it.
I've seen chunks of it, that's about it. And I will get a... Do you want to use that stealth check from earlier?
Yes.
Do you want to use the mythic point for it?
No.
You did help me test something, so fine. And I need the initiative for Fuki.
Oh, right. Roll that one.
Okay, I have done a dance-off in the past. It was pretty fantastic. That was an Agents of Edgewatch, actually. I need to redo that.
You also need to do in-between chapter trivia.
Grogan, exclamation mark, D20. No one. Well, I'm ready to get this party started. Is everyone else?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
am prepared.
Oh, I gotta do my due diligence. While Ash is figuring out what they're doing, I do have to say that the music we are playing tonight is from Hades 1 and Hades 2 from Supergiant Games. We are using it as per their streaming policy, as we have permission to do so.
That one has been consumed.
Specifically,
so let's attach...
we got the music off of Bandcamp. See, I could do a promo spot.
So, first action, activate my elemental ammunition. Second action, kapow. Oh, let's turn off its mythic. That's because that's not happening.
This one's not going to be mythic.
Nuh-uh.
You're not allowed to until like level 10.
Is it 10 or 8?
I think it might be 10.
It's either that. I'm either getting that confused with mythic magic.
I think Mythic Magic is 8.
Mythic magic.
Because they love casters more.
Do they?
Yep.
Ooh, awful damage. Bad.
Would you say it's shocking?
Yeah. And the lads take 1 splash damage.
Is it actually one? Mythic boon! If someone could do an exclamation mark D8 in chat, that'd be really great.
1.
I mean, that works.
You're not in chat.
Oh. My bad.
I won't hold it against you.
If chat does it, they can get it.
I am going to cover
4.
reloads and hide.
Oh, this is kind of perfect for you.
Wait, what the fuck is All Things End? Boon of Death. As you choose a tile, they take... Is this an action?
No, it's a mythic boon. So you may choose a target within 60 feet, and they take either a D4 vitality damage or a D4 void damage. Persistent.
Oh, cool. Let's just use that immediately on her.
You're being so
Are we
mean to
keeping
her.
her alive? Or are we trying to kill her?
Oh, I did actually, hang on. I didn't realize I'd already harmed her so much.
I mean, she's got some hit points left.
She's at the bottom of initiative.
Yeah.
She's... that's the end of my turn, though, because I did the things.
Calcaria.
Are we trying to keep her alive or no? I do need
Cyrene
instruction on that. I was not here.
I wouldn't say no to keeping her alive.
Stride. Non-lethal. Fluid Spearing Strike.
Okay.
I'm keeping her alive. I said non-lethal.
So you're putting the -2 on?
Yeah, I'll put the -2 on and everything.
I love how I didn't even notice the song change. Whoa, so good. Well done.
-2.
Good job, me.
And, oh wait, I gotta actually target her.
After you spark transcendence, you can boast.
Yeah. I'm gonna choose who I'm boasting against after I totally don't kill her.
She dead.
It's non-lethal.
I'm
Where's
not
my
sure the
sleep?
persistent damage is.
Unconscious. And then does Flowing Spirit Strike say they have to be against the same target? Yeah, they do. All right. And then I'm going to. Well, they're a troop. They're not gonna. Rolls, damage rolls, and skill checks. Yeah, no. Then I'm not gonna boast to anyone. So, all right. That is the end of my turn.
Okay.
And my Divine Spark is going to go into my skin.
Just give you that kind of glow. Serene!
Matthew, I would like to pick up one of these many rocks from the ground.
Yeah?
I would like to throw it into the middle of them.
Yeah?
That is how you defeat Dragon's Teeth.
Give me a deception check.
Oh, wait, this is working? Oh.
Cursed by me.
How do I fix that?
17 will be successful.
Ah.
Have you just disabled a haunt?
I mean, I hope so. That'd be rad.
Is Matt going? Oh fuck! I was expecting this combat.
Oh my god!
God bless.
The Spyroco's aggression can be redirected against their own numbers. A creature within 30 feet of the Spycaros can take an action to throw a small object such as a rock among the troop. Attempting a deception check, this action has the manipulate trait. On a success, the troop deals its 2-action Dory Strike damage to itself on its next round, taking no other actions.
Don't stay in school, kids. Learn from books, and you go a lot further.
And therefore, Juliet would be the concern for knowledge of the classics. You have 2 actions remaining.
Aeneas didn't fight these guys, so you could go to the Snady and make sure she doesn't die of persistent damage.
Yes. I wish to do that, please.
I mean, it's currently vitality damage. How are you?
Electricity.
And vitality.
I did.
Sorry, void.
Oh.
I did say I didn't want to do that after I checked her health.
Oh, okay. Well, I will take it off of her then.
Like I just I was like, surely she's gonna have more health than that. No, she
Nope.
did not have more health than that.
That requires a willing creature.
If you want to give me a medicine check to attempt to ground the electricity off of her, I guess.
Do you like that result?
I don't.
Well, don't forget to make it
you
mythic.
know what to do. You know what to do when you roll a skill check and don't like the result.
You could spend a hero. Oh wait, no, we don't have those anymore.
You don't. I took them away. Couldn't trust you with them anymore.
Rude.
With a 28, you are successful. How do you remove the persistent electricity from this woman?
One head bites the ground, and one head very gently bites the lady.
Channeling the powers of the spirits of the storms themselves, Sirening reaches down and gently presses her head against this poor dancer before pressing one of her many heads to the ground. We see the bolts of electricity go up and through and across her before grounding on the other side, saving
I'd like to think
this young woman's life.
I'd like to think this is just like it's literally just static, like it's not that dangerous, and this is just Homer like hamming it up.
No, look, I'm going to try. Every time someone spends a moving point, I'm going to try to ham it up at least a little bit.
Appreciate.
Steamed hams, Homer. Steamed hams.
Steamed hams. We're going to get the Aurora Borealis. Fuck. Their turn!
We're gonna get the Ouroboros. Ouroboros at this time of year.
An Ouroboros would have been a good awakened animal.
Could you not?
I would have had a hard time talking.
Oh, his mouthful.
Gagged.
Okay.
Do you think Ouroboros has a gag reflex?
No.
I don't think it goes deep enough. Deals its 2 action to strike damage to itself. Alright. So don't roll anything except the damage.
Seven damage. No, that's a 1 action. They need to do 2 action damage.
No, it is the 2 action version. The 1 action version only does d6.
Okay. It says that it's the 1 action damage roll.
So, due to how Foundry works, you can't designate an action to be 1 to 3.
Okay. He rolled a 1, chat.
He did max roll a 1. They have taken 6 damage. They have not hit their first threshold. They're good to go. But that is all they can do. As we see all of these draconic stone soldiers begin to fight amongst themselves, trying to figure out who amongst them is betraying them. Fuki!
Alright, I have 2 characters to play. New Alchemist. Fuck.
New Alchemist,
Just throw
do
a
this.
bomb.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. How does Quick Bomb and Quick Alchemy work? Alright, click on Quick Alchemy. Actually, no, we're gonna do a recall knowledge check first.
Alright.
Find out if these guys have any weaknesses.
Splash damage, area of effect.
Yeah. Thanks, Juliet. What do you want from me, Matt?
Arcana or crafting?
Ooh, can do.
Can do?
Fuki's got assurance in crafting?
Yep.
Doesn't matter, roll to 10.
Fuki has an archetype called Tinker that gives you assurance crafting. With a 21, that is successful. So they do have this really cool weakness called Diverted Fury.
That's not a weakness, that's a fact. Do they have any weakness to anything like acid, or are they undead? And have a
They are
vitality
constructs.
Yep.
They're constructs. They are not mindless. And they have the standard weaknesses for a troop. I wish I had like a smoke cloud effect that I could just drop on all these guys to like a Looney Tunes one.
As funny as throwing a star grenade would be,
Throw a small object, like a bomb.
Yeah. Wait. Does that work as well?
It specifies like a stone or something like that.
Oh, Fuki's now got level 3 bombs. Ooh.
Like, well done for Sirene for nailing that, but still.
And then we're going to throw the moderate alchemist fire into the middle of them. Yep. Item bonuses on attack rolls. Ooh, good roll.
Good roll. Roll your damage.
They're dead.
Oh
They're
my god.
dead.
They're not.
Really?
Wait, so
Oh, well,
who needs
no,
crits
because
when you could just
it's got
roll good dice?
splash damage. Does that
does.
bypass a threshold? Who knows?
Probably.
Area
And they
damage
are-
bypasses thresholds.
And they are
Okay.
burning. That's 2 actions. Probably should have looked at what Fuki.
Throw another bomb.
Oh, right. It doesn't matter if they're thinged or not. Does Fuki have
Sorry,
any
1 second.
weaker bombs in their inventory? Oh, they have plenty of bombs from regular alchemy.
Why
Let's
are
toss
my
an
boys
acid
not-
flask.
One second. Why are they suddenly not linked? Huh. God, give me a second.
Boom, boom, boom. Splash. Oh no, I missed. What a shame.
What a shame the poor groom's bride
could-
is a whore.
You can take that two splash damage from that.
Take this 2 splash damage.
You absolutely can. Would it have been a wiser decision to back Fuki up? Potentially.
Nah, we're just gonna distract him.
Alright, so I have to do this.
Oh, they're all gone. We won.
Oh.
You've gone through 2 thresholds, so that is
8.
splash. There we go.
Splash.
Savior of the universe.
It seems my bombs do not have quite the same effect as your stones. Man, they're taking a lot of damage all over again.
Because it wasn't counting for some reason.
Gotcha.
Alright. Is that Fuki done?
That's Fuki 3 actions in. Did it? Yes, it did take that splash damage.
Mhm.
It's Snooze's turn.
Snoozel's turn. Well, she's snoozing. Ash, it is your turn.
Oh, okay.
She's sleeping. She got knocked unconscious.
Okay, so let's eject that one. Let's load.
My sword
no, I already
non-lethally
covered
cut her
reload.
soul from her body.
I
do you,
already
Ash?
should have one loaded. Activate ammunition. Patwang. That's the sound I like to hear. I do not have one shot, one kill on anymore. Let's disable that. Fatal does apply. Slinger's Precision does apply. Crossbow Crackshot does apply.
They're already dead.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Oh, awful dice.
Actually, no, that's gonna go through, I think. Thanks to the
dead.
splash damage. That's the only reason that worked.
And that's why I have it. See,
But
gunslingers can be useful against troops.
As your crossbow bolt launches into the crowd of them, the few remaining still fighting amongst themselves, blaming each other for the damage that's happening to them. Your bolt decimates them.
Kabang. Kasploosh. Kaplunk.
You defeated the guys. It was barely an inconvenience.
forgive me if I don't recall. Why was she attacking us?
Her magic beans got all her magic stone, her non-magic stones became magic stones, and the magic beans that the stones became made her want to relive the story of her ancestors past, and then she then got possessed by the magic beans. She was doing her farmer RP, but it was with teeth instead.
You're recalling knowledge, Juliet?
Yeah, I have no idea what Ash is saying. I'm trying to recall knowledge to see what would have like made her attack us. Cause like we've met this person before, right? She was chill.
You haven't met her. You have seen her in a crowd before.
Yeah,
We've seen her. In a crowd. She seemed chill.
She was definitely panicking with everyone else as the spirits started attacking during the march. But with
was my description accurate and on point?
for the most part, yeah. Something about the strange energies permeating through the city at the moment caused her to go a little bit looping with her ancestors' bag of teeth.
Beans! Oh, teeth, right.
Their teeth.
I know their teeth.
Just her family has been passing down this bag of teeth for centuries.
So does this sort of it has like the traces of the meteor on it? Like the sort of trace energy of the meteor Gorum rage energy?
A little bit.
Okay.
Not a lot, but a little bit.
Okay. Well,
But
that makes sense to Calcaria.
Now that you've asked the question, let me actually reveal that.
What did I roll?
You rolled a 17.
I rolled a 17. Goated.
So I'm going to apply that to religion.
Yeah.
So with your 22 for a religion, I can let you know that there's a little bit of the trace powers left on the teeth, also on her, but it is fading quickly. She's not a source of this, it's just she's come into contact with someone or something that has caused it to happen.
So what you're saying is that if someone sucks the power out of her, they'll gain a mythic point?
Sirenade, do you want to attempt to suck the mythic power out of her?
Consensually, of course.
She's asleep!
If it's to save her, then yes.
How are you going to do this?
Tenderly.
I like to imagine Calcaria sort of like after the like dragon guys are dispelled, sheaths her sword and kneels down to the unconscious woman that she efficiently dispatched. And yeah, she no sword. She will sort of put out her hand, and she'll go, you know, she has the power of the meteor flowing through her. I saw you used some of our own power. If you'd like to refresh it, maybe you could siphon off the god divine energy.
Yeah, I'll do that and maybe try and get her up as well.
I nod and I'll like sort of back up a little bit, give him some space.
I'd like to sort of, using one of the heads, just sort of pick her up from the back of the neck like a kitten.
Yep.
And then just like wiggle her.
Give me an occult check.
Though.
Oh yeah, loot the body. Oh, she's not an object.
She's not dead, so we can't loot
Matt,
her.
can I roll to objectify women?
No.
Only Calcaria gets to do that.
Paizo removed that god from the game. Jeez.
Wait, what?
There was a god of objectifying women?
Specifically,
Yeah.
there was a god of misogyny.
He was a demon.
Aridin.
I mean, objectively, I think there would be a demon god of misogyny. What do you mean we don't have the demon god of misogyny anymore?
With
He's
the
in the other
remaster,
system.
he was removed.
That would be fun. I think that having a demon of misogyny is hilarious. As a
I
certified
also-
woman, I disagree with this editorial choice.
Wait, you could be a certified woman?
Yeah,
They hand out certificates?
they do.
Must be an
It
American
happens
thing.
after you go to college to get more knowledge. The boys get
That's
one when
why
they go
it's
to
called
Jupiter to get
college.
more stupider.
Wait, Sam, you have your certificate, right?
No, I am not a certified woman.
Yeah, but like your boy card.
I mean, when you went to Jupiter to get more stupider?
No, everyone knows the Nazi. Wait, no, where are the Nazis on? Is it Venus
Moving
or
on!
Jupiter? Or is it Mercury? Do you know,
Anyway,
there's that one movie.
Sirene, with your 21 to occultism, the GM staring at all the players at the table. You start to shake her gently.
Yeah.
And as you shake
Like
her
a
gently, the
Polaroid
red energy
picture.
begins to radiate off of her, wisping away like smoke on the wind. And as it does, some of it returns to you, giving you back your mythic point.
Hooray.
Calcaria will do like a little wink and thumbs up to tell Cyrene they're doing a good job.
Aw.
And as you shake her lots, she also wakes up. Ah!
Indeed.
Arara. Where
Yes.
am I?
About 5 feet up in the air.
Why am I staring? Am I flying? Am I floating?
Hello.
How are you saying hello?
I have 4 other mouths, Matthew.
Yeah, no, I get that, but a head is just going to come into her eye view and say hello.
Yep.
Ah! Wait,
Ah,
are you sirening?
that's me.
She makes a kind of choking sound and just immediately kind of seizes up.
I'm gonna put you down now, okay? Just real gentle.
She continues to be kind of seized up on the ground.
Caesar is in the Roman Republic,
she-
not Greece.
Is she all right? I mean, that's. Hello? Are you okay?
Give me
Your
a diplomacy
rainbow
check,
dash.
Calcaria.
All right.
A 5. Yeah, that's about right for Calcaria not flirting with her.
We're just going to give her the fascinated condition.
Listen, Calcaria knows the bro code. Calcaria is not running interference on this shot.
Ah, yes, sports lingo.
I actually understood it, believe it or not. But, Cerny,
Hey.
what are you doing?
She seems physically fine, right? Just like giving her a look over.
A bit bruised, bit battered. It's almost like she's only on 1 hit point.
Physically fine. Are you okay? You got a little weird there with the teeth. You're doing great. You're almost at words.
Give me a diplomacy check. Now, you're actually good at this.
Yeah,
I believe in you.
Asking Nick to do.
Calcaria is
check.
also good at diplomacy. Calcaria is only 1 worse at diplomacy than Cyrene.
If I could go into Calcaria's character sheet and change it from diplomacy to diplomacy brackets flirting. Am I wrong?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah. She takes a deep breath. You're Cyrene.
Damn.
You're the voice of a generation.
Her powers of observation are unparalleled.
Your songs are inspirational to me.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad I can reach out and touch people. Not like that.
No, I
My
understood
songs.
what you meant. I even
Yeah.
made up a dance.
Really?
She stands up and begins dancing to one of your songs.
Matt, please roll a performance to see how good I think it is.
Yeah, Matt. Roll dice.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had snazzy shoes. I have snazzy shoes, guys.
Don't you have a snazzy cloak too?
No,
I
we're
do have a
using villain
snazzy
point on that.
cloak. But I have snazzy shoes that are specifically that's all they are just snazzy shoes. Does she not have a performance modifier?
Yeah, she's got a +5. I'm just rolling like shit for her.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
You can
You'd
tell
like to
there's
give
some
Matt a
talent
mythic
there.
curse.
She's just super nervous at the moment.
No, that's fair.
And she also did just get like her spirit was a little sliced by Calcaria.
And she's bruised and battered and still going strong. I am
Calcaria did like a teleport behind her maneuver.
resoundingly impressed.
You liked it?
Oh, I loved it. That was fantastic. Next time I perform, do you want to be part of that? Like, you don't have to if you don't want to. Oh.
Wow, you killed her again.
As she faints.
Okay. Hey, gang, we're not gonna. I'm gonna have to take her with me. I don't think it's good to leave an unconscious woman out by herself.
Not in this state of the city, no.
No.
I second this notion.
Hell was that? Who was that?
So like, are you
That was Fuki.
Oh, okay.
are you like trying to get some action, or what is
All
the
5 of Cyrene's heads turn bright red. What? No. I just don't think it's safe out here.
I can give you some tips if you'd like.
Unconscious.
She has no list and must kiss. Okay, who's going to carry her back?
Also, we all know idols aren't allowed to have relationships.
That is
Calcaria walks to Cyrene, and just sort of vigorously shakes the middle head.
I'm okay.
Not the glasses.
Okay, thank you. She can ride on my back.
I'll help put the unconscious lady onto Cyrene's back.
All right. Mounting her to Cyrene.
Slither and slink.
There's a new kink.
What? Huh?
Are the snakes unconscious, or do they like stay up?
Okay.
I'm never sure with Medusa.
I'm ruling that they kind of share the same brain.
Okay.
Oh, I can buy that for 8 silver? I'm gonna buy that.
How would the
You have
interaction
enough
between
stuff.
talking to snakes go? With the, I'm getting too into this. Let us continue on our merry way.
Merry way.
Well, as I load up Bailax. Actually, we're just gonna have to do that one, aren't we? Sorry, Juliet.
Hey,
No, that one actually loaded pretty fast.
Okay. Because these ones are WebP, so they should load pretty quickly. It's just the big ass pretty pictures probably won't.
This is a very pretty picture.
I don't like that staircase.
it could be better animated.
Staircase is pissing me off.
Why is the staircase pissing you
Why?
off?
Because there's no reason for it to look like that. And at least one part of it is incredibly dangerous.
Look, I'm not an
it's-
expert in Greek architecture or Iblidosian architecture, but it's probably fine for them.
Yeah, well, they're wrong.
I mean,
I'm
it's
sorry.
space efficient to have it go up that way.
They're doing
They're
just fine.
still wrong. No.
Well, from here you have 2 choices ahead of you. You have the 2 restaurants that are fighting one another. Or there's the vicious butterfly attacks that are happening.
Sorry to interrupt.
Butterfly attacks.
With the screen as it is, it looks like Fuki is here and something terrible has happened to them.
Oh, with the statue.
Yeah.
There we go. Well, I mean, in the last screen, I had the 4 guys behind Calcaria, so, you know.
Okay, so attack butterflies or arguing restaurants.
Hmm.
In other words,
I'm
I think we've
inclined
done all the
say it.
important things.
Attack butterflies.
I feel like if we're gonna do the attack butterflies, I have to notify particular individuals first.
Oh, she'll
to
be
make sure that they're
fine.
watching.
Ooh.
Nah.
How am I robot or no?
No, you're fine.
What?
Okay. My internet just pooped for a second, so
Chat, do us
I think
let us know though.
Restaurant Wars is the way to go.
Then end it all with butterflies.
Yep.
All right.
Just let the corpse bride.
If we finish with the butterfly, there will be no butterfly effect.
Ah. Like I should have seen that coming. But I had hope.
There's nothing you can do about it.
That is the general sentiment of the butterfly effect, yeah. It takes you a little while to make your way to North Slope. But as you arrive there, signs of recent fighting are everywhere on the street. Impromptu barricades have been hastily assembled across the alleyways and buildings' doors, and flower pots and benches are overturned and smashed in the road. The most heavily defended locations are two restaurants standing diagonally across from each other at a broad intersection. One bears a sign reading, Zen Trios Restaurant, best in town. And the other sign reads, Democorius's Classic Cuisine, the original. Fresh graffiti slathered in red paint adorns the stone facades and boarded windows of both restaurants, including condemnations such as frauds and thieving liars.
Matt, what cuisine do they serve?
Do we want to like split up or take them both one at a time?
That's a great question.
I mean,
I figured me and Cyrene could take the best in town and you guys can take the original.
is our plan to get them to stop, or is our plan to fight them?
Well,
Yes.
I figure we get them to stop, and we might have to fight them to do that. If that makes sense.
Or we could sample both their foods.
Well, I mean, should
Well,
we-
Fuki, I figure we could probably sample their foods.
Regardless,
shouldn't
Question,
we,
Matt.
like bring them to us, sort of thing.
Are there any chefs hastily looking to make their way towards us with which to shove food down our faces, like some sort of fudge competition for a Christmas winner?
well, to begin with, if people want to give me a Pol-Bailax lore, a cooking lore, or a society check. That was almost a 1. Yeah, none of you are locals. So you don't know what the fuck is going on with these two restaurants.
22.
Oh, we did too. With Fuki's
Fuki's
22,
been reading all the travel guides.
all the tourist brochures. Recently imported
As
from the inner sea.
distributed by the Spider Network.
No tourism lore here, not yet. Fuki is aware that there has been a long-standing feud between these restaurants for what seems to be generations. Because none of you are actually locals, none of you probably have an actual preference towards either restaurant. But locals, as a kind of particular fun thing, locals will have, one restaurant over the other. It's kind of a rivalry thing that's treated somewhat akin to sports teams. But in this particular instance, something has caused the aggression in the area to amplify, causing this feud to become violent and aggressive.
Two households, both alike in dignity.
Matt,
It was a Shakespeare reference for all those curious.
Oh no, I got it.
sure. Which book is it from?
Romeo and Juliet.
The play Romeo and Juliet. That's the first line.
No, I haven't read that one.
I saw today a cute couples one shot of Rome and Jules.
Is that supposed to be Rome and Julius Caesar, or
No, Romeo and Juliet.
okay?
Just with the ends cut off.
Where'd they put them?
Space.
Inside each other.
Wait, are you saying that we're gonna have to play Starfinder to find the ends of Romeo and Juliet?
Absolutely not. No.
Oh,
Nick playing Starfinder?
no.
Couldn't be me.
Why is Starfinder 2nd Edition so Starfinder 2nd Edition?
I like that you didn't say bad.
It's not, like, in an objective sense, it's fine.
It's not what
In the way that they did every possible decision they could have to make me upset.
Yes. But we all know that Paizo specifically has umbrage with you, Juliet.
They do. They hate me in particular.
Specifically.
Listen, I did feel that way when I read how they changed Solarian from the playtest to the final version, because I wrote a glowing review of Solarian during the playtest time. Like, literally just such a nice review. I was like, Solarian feels really amazing to play. You really captured the identity of the 1E class in this 2E version, and then they immediately changed it to be worse.
Jump Paizo just has a picture of you up on their dot board, just throwing dots all day.
I've got to assume.
Anyway, what's the plan, heroes?
that.
Hey, what if we bring them both out into the street and they can sort of, we can help them figure out their issue. And if that requires them, bringing food out for us to check, so be it.
Are you saying that we should all share and break bread together?
Yeah. You could call me community-minded.
So, I'm not sure if you're aware, but Fuki and I are not the most convincing of individuals here. So probably we should split up.
Cyrene, do you want Fuki or the shadowy one? Ash?
Oof.
Wow. I'll go with Fuki.
Ash, you're with me.
I'm not sure if I want to anymore. Like, do you hear this slander?
It'll be a
Ah!
It'll be a good way for you two to bond, and she can remember your name.
I don't think I have enough cleavage for her to remember my face.
All I remember about you is your face. If you had cleavage, that wouldn't be an issue.
And I just imagine Calcario walks off at that point.
Yeah.
All right.
Calcaria, the frat boy.
So, who's taking which one? There are Xantrioses and Domokorios.
Matt, describe each of their set menus in explicit detail. Taking at least 20 minutes to do so.
Wait, you want to get hungry again?
Yeah, because then I can eat my dinner.
So, the menu for Xantrioses.
Before you get too far in, does Paizo actually have a menu for them?
God,
or
no.
Have they... Paizo, if you're going to put restaurants in your game, make me want to eat at them.
Not hard.
I'm just double checking.
It's not. I did it for what, like 12 restaurants in Absalom?
You did.
This place serves warm bread with some butter. Yep, nope, I'm here.
Like shiitake, which is all underground themed foods.
Oh, wait, I know
and
how to
has
do this.
various different fungal feasts. And then Gosra's Gallery, which turned out to be Olive Garden.
Where is it?
With a very, very amazing look of the Bay of Absalom, or whatever that place is called.
Each menu contains a traditional Iblodosian spread, mostly of breads and oils, warm pitas, savory pastries filled with spinach, biscotti, hummus, and tiny cakes with honey, an assortment of herbs, and a small ewer of olive oil.
Isn't that the description of the feast from Thingamajig?
Correct!
All right.
No, but to be serious, the menu for both restaurants seem pretty similar. Traditional Iblodosian fare, not much in the way of fusion cuisine. Also, not much difference between the two of them. But
I see.
they serve entrees, main courses, desserts, like the full thing.
Now, you may have confused Juliet there.
What? Why would I be confused?
So, entrees in Australia and most other places are the appetizer course.
What?
What the fuck?
That sounds made up.
Matt.
Oh, wait.
Matt, were you
Really?
not aware? Matt, were you not aware that the Americans call their mains entrees?
Yeah, entree is the main. Appetizers are the appetizer.
Non, as the French say. And I'm pretty sure the French would know their language.
They shouldn't have invaded England in the year 1066.
Anyway, back to these two restaurants.
Calcari is walking to the best.
To the best?
The best
Yeah,
restaurant?
Calcari is the best, so.
It does make sense, yeah. So,
And then
Zentrios's
Fuki
with Ash
walks
and...
to the original
Yes. Fuki and
To-
Sarne go to the original.
to find more OC. Yeah.
We will start with Zentrios's.
Sure.
Which one is that? Is that the best or the original?
Yeah, both of their names are pretty unreal.
Zentrios's is the best in town.
Oh, okay.
Like, they've got complicated names, but not in, like, the memorable sort of way.
There is a point you get to with such names where you just kind of all the weird names blend into one.
Oh, that is a stout individual.
As you get close, you see a woman bearing aloft two trays of desserts. One, of course, a wedding cake. The other is various fruity pastries and other such designs, such as baklava. And she's about to, like, hand one of the trays off so she can throw something at one of you. But she sees that she doesn't quite recognize you and goes, "Who are you two and who is your allegiance with?"
I am hungry, and this is Hungret.
I glare at Ash and I go, I am Calcaria the Proud, captor of the powers of Gorum, defender of Pol-Bailax, and bane to the assassins in the night. This is Ash.
So yeah, I'm hungry. She's famished. We heard this place was the best.
We are, in fact, the best. The best in all of Pol-Bailax, and perhaps even all of Iblados.
I'm gonna have to put a hard disagree. The atmosphere is kind of lacking at the moment, but let's hope the food is better than the presentation of the rest of your restaurant at the moment.
Look, I will be the first to say that at the moment, things are a little bit topsy-turvy. As you know, a gyro goes flying overhead.
Not my gyro!
Before splatting against a wall. But I promise you, as soon as we establish ourselves as the true originators of our patented recipes, then we'll be able to reopen, we can settle all these aggressions, and we'll be good to move on.
I don't think you can patent recipes. I think that's kind of an illegal thing to do.
Well,
I mean, you can have recipes be like trade secrets, and I think you can patent recipes, but that's an aside. Calcaria doesn't know that.
I neither do I, and I don't think Ash does either. I believe this is all waffle and egging.
what about pancakes, though?
Just wondering, is there any reason that you and the restaurant across the street could not coexist? Is there any reason that you feel the need to, like, kill each other?
Isn't competition like a crucial thing for a business? Otherwise, everyone kind of gets bored of your stuff.
Well, they're the ones who stole our recipes. We
Sure,
didn't
so
want
why
to
not
start
just make
this.
your recipes
They
better?
started it. And
Okay, so confrontation is your answer. Cool. Maybe we'll go across the road then.
give me an intimidation check.
Can I perhaps do deception instead?
Yes.
Or survival, considering this is regarding food?
No. It would be
Can I
society
aid
because
with
it's manufactured food.
intimidation?
You can aid with intimidation. Oh,
Hot diggity dang! Oh,
Ate
I
it.
love to see it.
with a 27 all up. Not quite a critical. No, wait, no, don't go. Sorry, this entire situation has me more aggressive than I would usually be.
Well, at least you're apologizing for the hostilities. We will take a seat somewhere. Considering how the barricades have been erected, is there actually any seating?
She gives a couple of her workers a poke, and they hurriedly get like a table and chair set up for you.
I like to think they're grabbing them off the barricade.
Absolutely.
It's like the barricade from Les Mis, so they've got to run out and grab a chair.
But
Yes.
they do establish some seating for you, and some food is quickly brought to you.
So, how did this feud start?
Well, like I said, they
Seems
stole
a
our
bit silly to
recipes.
be having a full tray or still cake.
So, they stole your recipes.
Correct.
Is there any reason that you guys couldn't, like, work together to make recipes that are mutually beneficial?
But how could we ever trust to work with them when stealing our recipes was their first answer?
So, when did they steal your recipes?
Shortly after we started.
And when was that? Approximately how many years ago?
My grandmother.
Okay, so you do realize that being a thief is not genetic, and so even though their grandparent was probably a thief, the one who is running it now probably isn't.
Well, all they have to do is admit that it was their ancestor that stole the recipes originally, and we can all move on.
How about some how about some innovation, perhaps? You know, think up something different, new, try to beat them, I guess, at their own game, and then they then try to do the same to you, and then you keep going, and then you both become better than any restaurant in the rest of, I don't know, Galarian. Just a thought. Competition isn't something I'm used to. But that's how I heard it works. It usually makes both parties better as they have something to strive to beat. Usually.
Her face screws up. You mean like fusion cooking?
No, I mean like
fusion cooking.
Options.
But these are classic recipes, handed down for generations.
Yes, and who said that you can't have your own personal take on one of these recipes? Like, you can have your classic version, and you can then have your spin, and then say your child can have their spin on a different one, and then those can be, you know, cycled out for maybe different ones that maybe someone else thinks. I'm just spitballing here.
I will have you know, I have put my own personal spin on all these recipes. She gestures to one of the little fruit cakes there and goes, "See, I put the berries on a counterclockwise method as opposed to clockwise."
But you're still using the same berries.
Let me explain this. In the Warriors art, it is the duty of each new generation to forge their own path. It seems like much the same should have been done here, but was not. So I would think that perhaps the time has come to forge your own path, to conquer your own goals, as opposed to standing on the achievements of the generations past.
You're saying we should find our own path?
Have you considered takeaway? I mean, fuck, what is it? What do the Americans call it?
Takeout?
To go. Have you considered the to go option?
Well, we've had to go options for a while now.
Have you considered delivery? I heard
Akari is getting increasingly more annoyed.
The food's good though.
Yeah, I heard that dashing to doors with food is all the rage in Absalom.
Oh, we don't truck with that Absalonian nonsense here, or at least we don't try to.
Yeah, perhaps winning over more customers to, you know, reinforce that you are the best and therefore not phonies compared to the original may better solidify your legacy, and reaching a wider customer base will make more people aware of you as the best.
Well, it's something we'll consider, but first they have to stand back and stand down. The violence must stop first.
I agree entirely, because it makes it really hard to eat when I can hear forks coming towards my head. Patwang.
Yeah, you
Calcaria like
barely dodge
grabs
one.
one out of the air as it nearly hits her.
And with that, I think we might go on our break.
Yeah.
It's about 8:30. It's a good time to go
Did
on our
we
break.
level up, Matt?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why do you want to
think the
level
only-
up?
Because I get even more hit points next time I level up.
You're gonna get hit points every level, though.
No, but I get like an extra number next level.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking the barbarian class feat that lets me get like 2 extra hit points every class feat I take. The archetype feat.
I used that to great effect. Actually, no, I didn't use that to great effect in Stolen Fates.
I mean, it was pretty effective up until the end there.
Okay, it was effective until the plan didn't work.
All right, we're going to go on our break. When we come back, we will be continuing this mighty tale between two restaurants and how our heroes will resolve the situation. We hope to see you on the other side. Hello, everyone. Some of us have returned.
Hi, everybody. It's the Sirene Show now. Like we've always wanted.
Boo! Get her off the stage.
I mean, I could change the image so it's Zarene for all four. Actually, I could do all 5.
Sirene and her backup dancers.
Yes. Hang on. Let me take a look at the calendar.
The calendar?
Boo.
Votes
Okay,
for
so the
Kakara.
1st of April
Sarene's still
is
gonna win?
not on a Saturday.
What day is it on?
It's on a Wednesday, Matt.
Ooh,
Ruh-roh.
1st of April. I think they'll be done with Seven Dooms by that point.
So?
They've only got like a month left, maybe more.
Oh my god. So many bloody chilies. What's going on here? What is this so hot?
What,
Did
you
you
don't
order
like the
chili?
chilies?
No. Not these ones. These look like really hot ones.
Coward.
They're like the small and wiry kind.
God, I could have used those yesterday.
Oh, what, with the Mexican food that you had?
Yeah.
Was it not spicy enough for you?
Matt, you saw how much hot sauce I added to that, and still it was not enough.
I don't have a barometer for that.
I
What?
simply think pepper is spicy.
God, you're white.
Yeah, I am.
Well, coming back into the actual game, Sarne, you and Fuki head over to the other restaurant,
Oh fuck, I'm still on the job.
Oh, it's a sad man.
where you are, in fact, greeted by a sad man.
Aw.
Orakaios Domakori.
Hello.
Oh, hello there. Watch your head. They've been throwing cakes and things. How are you all? I wish we would be we could serve you a little bit better. Unfortunately, these circumstances.
Actually, I'm here about these circumstances. Do you mind explaining what's going on?
Well, we run our restaurant quite peacefully, as you can. Well, you probably can't tell at the moment, but we've been running it. It's been in the family for generations. We've had something of a rivalry with the other restaurants, and it's spilled out onto the street.
Well, I mean, that sounds a bit silly, doesn't it?
Well, yes,
Usually
but
when
we
people
have to
say that
defend
they
ourselves.
spill out onto the street, they usually just mean that they've opened up more seating. but this seems to be quite the aggressive kind.
So you have to defend yourselves.
Yes.
Have you considered asking them to stop?
Of course we've asked them to stop.
And what has the response been to that?
They want us to admit that we stole the recipes, which we didn't. We hear some shouting come from across the street. We did it, you're a bat!
Okay, I'm sensing some hostility there.
He goes to throw a Jiro.
You put that down. That hero hasn't hurt anybody.
Give me
Fuki
a
will take it
diplomacy
off his
check.
hands and eat it.
Dom, dom, dom. That's not a diplomacy check. But yeah, no, you...
I was not making an attempt to convince him not to throw it. I was just snatching it.
I'm gonna just
as I
let that
believe.
happen.
Fuki is one who likes to eat, experience different food types.
He goes to throw the gyro, but unfortunately, his arm moves, but no food kind of departs from his hand as it has already been stolen and eaten by Fuki.
This one is the bomb.
Okay, so could you tell me more about this stealing of recipes?
Well, generations ago, when our restaurant first opened up, her grandmother, came across to the restaurant and snuck in and stole our family's cookbook. Thankfully, we had a copy of it.
Uh-huh. And so for generations, you two restaurants across the street from each other have been serving the same food?
Well, no, ours is better, of course.
No. That's not what I'm not asking about quality. It's just the same food?
Give me a diplomacy check, Sirene.
I think this is the first time I've ever seen a game where genealogy lore would be useful.
It's mythic time.
It's mythic time? You're rewriting
Or-
fate?
I feel like a success on a genealogy lore here would tell us that their grandmother is the same person.
Hey Matt, do I have to
Genealogy.
hit the button that says it's mythic time, or is that just for fights?
No, you click that button first, then you roll.
No,
Alright.
Julia, genealogy is the study of genies, and we don't have those anymore.
Jesus Christ.
Paizo outlawed having genies so that they couldn't do genie binding anymore.
Yeah, no, there was an entire series of Pathfinder scenarios about it and everything.
You doubled your result. Well done.
Congratulations! With your 20, your words land upon his ears, and there is a kind of movement of emotions across his face as he tries to process this information, as if coming to the first realization that they have in fact been serving the same food as each other for generations now, and their pure stubbornness has stopped them from seeing past it to what new horizons await them in culinary delights.
Okay, I just wanted to know if they served the same food. I didn't mean it to go this far. Like, I had other things to say,
existential
but-
revelation.
No, you go ahead. It's fine.
No, I'm done.
Okay.
He started sobbing, he's on the floor. He's like, it is the same food. It is.
You're the one using the mythic points.
Sure. I don't know. I get him a blanket.
No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Yeah. So we can all agree this is just kind of dumb, right?
Well, it's not dumb. It's about family pride and honor.
I mean, is it? like, at any stage, either of you could have just made other food.
But
Literally any stage. It's been going on for generations, you say? That's at least, what, 2 people's entire lifetimes where you could have just made some other food?
but it's all for the family honor.
Cool. Like, do you think family honor is stagnant? Or... You are chefs, I assume. Please tell me you haven't just been doing the same thing for at least 2 generations.
Well, we rearranged the recipes from the cookbook.
Oh, you're innovators. I also like to dabble in invention.
I don't know if you'd go that far as say innovators by the sounds of things.
Oh.
He dashes inside the restaurant, and when he returns, he's holding a lockbox in his hands and has a rather hefty book under his arm.
Okay. So I'm guessing that's the book of recipes?
He puts the book down and he says, yes, this is in fact our family's recipe book.
A tomato splatters onto it, splattering tomato juice onto the book.
Look where you're... See? They started this!
Shut up. I'm going to be real honest with you.
How you throw it?
If I open this book and like half of it is missing and then we go over there and find the other half, I'm eating both of you. I know that's a very monster-centric thing to say, but this is the worst thing I think I've been part of. And I just came from
new
a book
aspect of the
burning.
restaurant.
Is that what's going to happen? Am I going to open this book and half of it's going to be missing and it's over there on the street?
No, it's complete.
Mm-hmm.
Opening the book, sure enough, it is in fact complete.
Okay.
Complete garbage.
And it is a pretty hefty book of recipes and things like that. I will say it's pretty obvious that pages have been replaced over time. It's an old book. But there has been quite a commitment to make sure that as much of the old recipes have remained as possible.
Okay, so what's with the lockbox?
Well, this lockbox has been passed down in the family for generations. We lost the key. And by we, I mean my father lost the key.
Just gonna slide it over to Fuki.
Ooh, actually.
Crafting or thievery?
Do I use a fucking explosive to blow it up?
That would probably be damaging to whatever is inside.
Matthew.
Yeah.
Or Gennaro, rather.
Sad man.
Geriatric. How do you feel about property damage to your lockbox?
Don't know.
I mean,
As he pulls out an acid flask.
it's been passed down in my family for generations. I would like it in one piece.
If you say that again, I'm gonna hit you.
Well, I can guarantee that it will remain in one piece. I'm going to use an acid flask.
The monkey paw curls.
Give me a crafting check.
I will give you a crafting check with a +1 item bonus for having used an acid flask.
I will allow it, because that's usually what I do anyway.
Better do better.
Ooh, we're going to re-roll that mythically, and it's going to be a natural 20.
Not a
gonna be a
natural
7.
20, but
Close enough. But yes, sizzle dissolve the lock, because obviously that part's not important.
Fuki,
Oh god.
as you go to apply the acid to the lock, you have this moment of inspiration, a spark given upon to you by the divine spirits above. And instead, You reach into your coat and withdraw a dropper, slowly extracting some of the acid. You go through the painstaking process of putting a couple of drops into the lock, and as the slow sizzle of smoke emerges from the hole, there's a soft click as the lock opens.
That's not how locks work at all.
This is just like that gallium I saw used on that one titanium lock. It really eats away at the metal. It's quite fascinating. That is a real thing. Gallium does eat away at titanium, and it is kind of cool.
Inside the lockbox appears to be letters.
I love you, Montatore. I love you, Gennaro. I forgot their names. And they're really not important at this stage anymore. Are they love letters, Matt?
They
Or
are
are they
not,
crude
in
letters?
fact, love letters.
Nah, boo.
Going through some of the letters, though, it does seem to be the correspondence between two individuals, the founders of these restaurants. But by the looks of things, and by just the general language and the tone of things, it sounds as if two relatives fighting. Cousins, maybe.
Ah, I knew it.
Hey, so
I knew this guy was
family honor
1/4
wasn't
dwarf.
really that big a deal, huh?
What was that?
Family honor wasn't that big a deal, huh?
But it was. He looks to you, Sarene, and goes to open his mouth to say that thing, remembers your threat, and thinks better of it.
I'm still using my tail, gonna smack him upside the head. Get over there and explain things.
Speaking of, back over at the other restaurant,
Yeah.
Zentrios's. Whoop. In a bid to prove her point right, she has pulled out a recipe book. She went inside, got the recipe book down, brought it out to show you. And she's going through all the recipes in the cookbook. And sure enough, there's a fair bit of variety through there. But from what she tells you, whenever they change their recipes, them across the corner also change theirs to match.
Gosh golly, it's almost like you two have the same recipe list.
Give me
Crazy.
a perception check.
Sure. Yeah, that tracks for Calcaria.
Tracks.
She
She's
does
too
not
busy
give a
looking at-
shit.
She's too busy looking at that one hot waitress frying
Yeah.
ketchup or something. I don't know. I don't know how food fights work.
Do I have a hot waitress standing
Throwing
by?
sultanas at Eva Longoria. There you go.
There's like this there's this really cute waitress that's holding like these two steaming buns and like throwing them, and Calcaria has been very distracted. Hello
Her
lady.
lips. Where that face is much more photorealistic than the rest of that.
This is the image they have set aside for a server.
Hello lady.
Again, I'm getting the same vibe from this as I am from the other one, from the library lady, where obviously someone's drawn the face and then someone has gone after the fact and said, yeah, okay, nice work. Please draw the rest of the body in the next 24 hours.
Do you have a problem with their knees as well?
No, it's just that it doesn't, doesn't match. Like, the level of detail in the face is the same level of detail that is spread across the rest of the body.
Look, I'm just happy that we have a picture for a server.
Like, look at the cake lady. The same, entirely consistent. A well thought out piece.
I mean, it's a picture
Beefy
for a
hands
server,
for
my
serving
dude.
many things. And punching competitors.
Well, I will say, Kalkaria and Ash, the sad man is currently approaching with what looks to be a bunch of letters and a cookbook.
Oh, look, correspondence.
Sarne and Fuki, I'm guessing the two of you are following.
Absolutely.
She looks to him and says, "Oh, finally admitting it?" And he just kind of looks a little downcrest, looks back to you, Sarne, and goes, "No, I think we need to talk."
I am successfully glaring at both of them separately.
He puts the recipe book down as the two of them go into the restaurant to talk about the letters and the correspondence. Sure enough, comparing the two recipe books, it's the same recipes. Even going back to the oldest recipes that are still legible, it's the same handwriting. Or at least copied from the same page.
Indeed.
It takes a good 30 minutes. And you do hear some like low-level shouting come from inside. But eventually the two of them exit the building. And although there isn't a sense of joy between the two of them, much of the animosity is gone. And she says, "Well, it would seem I have to apologize. Our behavior has been absolutely terrible. It would seem that we share a common ancestor, or at least two ancestors. And
Wow, crazy. Who would have guessed that?
well, it would seem we got so wrapped up in our own individual family's pride that we let our anger and our frustrations get the better of us." And she just gestures to what looks like a war zone as done through food out in the street. This is not adult behavior.
Kind of silly in the big picture, huh?
He says, "Yeah, no, it is quite silly."
And we're gonna fix things.
We are certainly going to get our employees to clean the streets, yes.
No. Try again.
We will pitch in to assist. Actually, no, give me a diplomacy check. Or intimidate.
Ooh.
Either or.
See, I told you Montetori and Ginoli were brothers.
Cousins.
Ash speaking from experience of potentially maybe have
Oh, wait.
bringing both of them to the boneyard.
I still have Mythic on. Sorry.
That's
I do.
okay.
It's mythic time.
It's mythic time.
-8 from that. Okay, or don't.
Oh, you just gotta... Okay.
Fucking crushed it, my dude.
Well,
Hey,
We will certainly assist them with it. You don't want to use a mythic point for that? No? Okay. Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, Nick is that petty.
I am, yeah.
The two of them look to one another in that look and vision that you see with all bosses and managers, in which they are very used to delegating these smaller tasks to the lesser staff, the ones that get paid to do the job. They're the visionaries, they're the cooks, they're the ones that decide the menus. Their job's just far more important. But in that moment, as you glare at them, Sarene, there's a look of understanding that comes across the two of them. Although born of fear, they have realized that true leadership is born from leading. And the two of them get out the cleaning utensils and they begin to clean as their staff follows suit.
You will clean up, and then you will throw a feast for the neighborhood that you almost destroyed. For free.
There is a moment where they go to argue, but it dies in their mouths.
And then next week, you'll serve something new. Whoa.
Couldn't be us.
You want to know?
don't,
You want to know
I'm
what
probably not
Calcaria
coming
was
back.
doing during this whole event?
Absolutely.
Chasing a waitress.
Yeah, Calcaria is over talking to this waitress, and she's just she's like she sort of reaches out and after like a little bit of casual talking, tucks her hair behind her ear and goes, you know, have you ever thought about being a cupbearer in Pol-Bailax?
Hey, baby doll, you ever been a cupbearer?
Give me a diplomacy check, Calcaria.
Hell yeah.
Hang on, I gotta do something real quick.
Roll, yeah. Nope. I don't like that result.
Really? Really?
No! They hate me. A failure, chat. They hate me. They hate me, chat. That's probably still a failure because it's probably a success. Ticks down.
What is the opposite of a mythic success?
That's got one too many NEs on it. Oops.
So
You snap her spine over your knee, Bane style.
no, actually, that'll be a critical failure.
Yeah.
No, Matt, really?
Really? DC
Okay,
by
can I-
level is 18.
Matt,
I'll
my
take my routine back.
reputation.
Her name is
Yeah, my
obviously like
reputation.
Jemima or something, and the name doesn't match, so she can't be added to Calcaria's collection. The name has
Nick
to end
absolutely stole my luck. This is how it feels to be Nick when I was stealing all of Nick's luck.
This is how it feels to chew 5 luck.
I like to imagine that Calcaria just accidentally pokes her in the eye.
She like screams a little bit as you poke her.
like Calcaria, she like had that whole moment in her head of how it was gonna go, and then she reaches out and does poke her in the eye on accident. And she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
My bad.
No.
And Calcaria just turns around and is like, "Yep, that's not gonna work."
What's the matter, Toots?
Either way,
Never had a finger in your eye?
I prefer gnomes anyway.
Oh, she's one of them weirdos. Ew. Gnomes. It's the eyebrows, isn't it, Matt?
It's the eyebrows and the color of the hair, yeah.
Into that Harajuku look.
You know that whole thing where you like wrap a little lock of hair around your finger? Imagine doing that with eyebrows.
Oh my god, that sounds so painful.
You suddenly turn around and they just yank their whole head with you. Tear out their entire eyebrow. Oh my gosh. A gnome with one eyebrow. That's funny.
Well, between the two
She's
restaurants,
just straight, canonically.
I can't wait for you to be thwarted, not by rolls, but because someone's just not into you.
for all your assistance and help in resolving this matter, you are in fact all given food.
What do you mean? I've already been given food while she was yapping.
No, as in like food.
Magic food that doesn't expire? Food cooked
Food
with
is
mythic
in
love?
level 4? Oh.
Journey bread contains a mix of fruit, nuts, and grains with an alchemical boost. Eating one journey bread provides all the food and water you need for a day. If you subsist on nothing else for a week, you become temporarily immune to journey bread until you eat real food and drink water, normally for 24 hours. In addition to the benefits of journey bread, power journey bread grants you a +1 item bonus to athletics checks to climb, force open, and swim, and to fortitude saves against being sickened. And there's a bunch of stuff about hustling, but that's less of a concern. She does, in fact, like them short kings. They've got a much more delicate touch.
They indeed are a bit of a strawberry shortcake.
I'm so upset right now.
Look, honestly,
Inconsolable,
fair.
frankly.
You can
Fair.
hear it in your tone of voice.
So, I believe... Just going to double check.
Do we have any other loot?
No other loot from the restaurant.
Maybe... Wait, they didn't tip us for our services? Fucking stingy bastards.
You didn't have to pay for your meals?
Matt, our meals were on the floor.
Well, they were going to be a part of your system.
All right, we're going to fight killer butterflies.
Killer butterflies!
Finally, I get my revenge on Desna.
Why are we revenging Desna? Or revenge against Desna?
She's just been in too many of the campaigns, Matt. We need some more deific diversity.
Honestly, I can't argue with that.
I don't think anyone's meant, like, deliberately done it. It's just that that's the way it panned out.
Desna's a popular
listen-
goddess.
Listen, I really enjoyed playing Rise of the Rune Lord because like every other room you walk into, there's a statue of Lamash too, and no actual like ramifications on the campaign. Just all of the villains worship Lamash too.
Huh.
But Lamashu has nothing to do with the whole thing?
No, she's not a Rune Lord.
Maybe she's just one of them freaky sorts.
But aren't there like... There's like Thessalonian gods.
Yeah. One of them comes up, Lasala comes up at like the end of the campaign. But yeah, for the vast majority of the campaign, all of the villains just worship Lamash too.
Okay, well, at least they're not shaking their religion in everyone's faces. This normally bustling street is eerily silent. The window shutters of its homes and shops are firmly closed. Not a soul can be seen outside. Suddenly, a scream splits the air, echoing through the stillness.
Ow.
And it is this guy who is screaming.
Is he doing a Wilhelm scream?
Ah!
Matt,
Yeah?
What do you think a Wilhelm scream is?
Oh, I don't want. I'll probably blow out the mic or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But you would recognize this guy as being a part of the Golden Pegasus team.
Indeed, we do. I don't think I've ever bothered looking at him before, though.
Probably
Dude has
don't
some
know.
Serious tattage.
This is where the corrupted Nixie resides. Everyone keeps talking about corrupted Nixie. Have you?
No, it's just me. It's just me, mostly.
Oh, Grogan's talking about it as well.
Yes, because I have put the idea out there, and because it'd be really narratively interesting, I feel.
You're assuming, like, she hasn't been, like, the void touched the entire time.
No, as in, like, instead of casting heal, it's all harm all the way, baby.
But it
Why does
appears
this
as
guy
if this...
have a tattoo of Cyrene?
No, that's just like a singular serpent. There's no multiple heads.
Baby Cyrene.
No, I've been told they are born with 5 heads.
Oh.
But on one side of the garden, our gentleman lies cowering with a bucket. Near the fountain, nearby, 3 of these vicious-looking butterflies gather around it, almost guarding the water source itself.
What the hell are these things?
They're butterflies!
That was a question for you, but sure. Random dude.
Give me a recall knowledge check.
Let me click on the thing and actually put the thing in the thing. Recall the teachings.
Ugh.
Oh, I forgot it does that.
Think.
Does it not have the thing? It does not have the thing, I guess.
It did not spell Eureka, I can tell you that much.
How did you get those result things from earlier?
Arcana or nature?
I can do nature.
Unless you have a specific check for butterflies.
Not butterflies. Some sorts of. I do have one for one B word.
Ash, these aren't actually butterflies.
Whoa.
They take the shape of butterflies, but they're actually an elemental spirit from the plane of metal, known as Ferris butterflies.
They're not butterflies. They are Ferris butterflies.
Well, as in they're not insects. They're not bugs.
It's like someone going, these aren't
Their
water
abdomens
gophers.
and thorax are too thick to be butterflies anyways.
These aren't water gophers. They're lava gophers.
I think you mean otters, thank you. And the lava otters are adorable.
Aren't otters like awful creatures in some capacity?
Yes,
I
but
mean,
they're still adorable.
if we put human morality onto otters, but if you put human morality onto most animals, they're awful.
Hippopotamus, for instance, absolutely
That's why
terrible.
it's called human morality. It's for humans.
I disagree. If I put human morality on sea dragons, they are the best.
Kalkari, you're approaching him?
Yeah, I'm just walking up.
I'll get initiative from you. I'll get initiative
Yeah.
from everyone.
Okay. Matt, do I learn any tasty, juicy gossip about these
Yeah.
creatures?
Is there anything specific you would like to know?
Is Kalkari about to get whooped?
It's Calcaria?
So,
I have 50 hit points.
unless something's a size bigger than her, she's fine.
They do have the ability to swoop.
My fucking aw. My fucking aw.
Boop. I will get the initiative for Fuki as I roll in the rest of them.
Could you click him into the initiative thing so I can just click the button?
Sure can. Give me 1 second.
Oh wow, they're all going before me.
Now, do I delay my turn until after Cyrene? I have been rolling bad for Fuki's initiative.
Well, it's because you're not Fuki.
Wait, you can tell?
Well, Ash, you're up first.
Is Cyrene gonna sing a song?
Yeah.
Or should I just blast?
I mean, you should probably just blast their tiny things.
Matthew,
I hope these things just fuck you all up.
am I allowed to be 5 foot closer for the start of combat?
Yes.
Wonderful. How does splash damage work with tiny creatures? Does it still hit them from these adjacent tiles?
It's adjacent squares.
Wonderful. So let's toggle that one. I'm going to eject that and reload. Probably not the electricity ammunition. That's probably not going to do so good. And I'm going to take cover with that, and then I'm going to patwang.
Patwang?
Yeah, I am.
Slingers, honestly, what the fuck? Roll your ridiculous amounts of damage.
You say that? Remember, I can just roll ones. Hey, look, I rolled 2 ones. There's one butterfly gun.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And now the rest of them take 1 splash damage.
They will, in fact, take 1 splash damage. You do manage to take 1 out, though, Ash.
Well, that's the end of my turn.
All right. What you doing, Cyrene?
Don't really think we need the songs.
Just gonna throw out a headbanger.
Going to, if I move here,
Yep.
then a 2-action beam of light.
Fair enough. You want to throw down the line?
Am I familiar with this song? Now I have to go look this up.
And the 2 of them shall roll their reflex.
Boo.
Roll your damage. And the 2 of them shall take half.
I have no idea how to get rid of this line.
And that, and that. Your beam of light goes over the 2 of them. And although they are struck, Unfortunately, it is not a lot of damage to them, as they are pushed aside by the energy of it.
Even still, I would like it so like a little beam comes out of every mouth and like collects and then shoots out.
Yep,
Like the Death Star.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty cool.
A question. What sound effect does your beam have? Does it?
I like to imagine it's like a barbershop quartet where like one head goes like and then the beam fires.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, so
That's
not
so much better than what I was going to say.
not a Gen 1 hyper beam. Got it.
So, I don't know if you guys remember on Pokemon the anime when Bulbasaur did a solar beam, he would just repeat Bulba higher and higher pitched and as a charging sound.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice.
Sarene.
Hi.
One of the butterflies breaks off and moves in to attack you.
Who?
Flying towards you, it then goes in for the swoop.
Hey, Matt.
Yep.
I'll just put that one on that one there.
Sure thing. Vitality or void?
Void. It's a living creature, so I don't think Vitality's gonna do anything.
And yo,
It's actually undead. You healed it.
Well, I don't appreciate Matt lying to me then.
it is going to swoop past you, Sarene. And as it does, it will attack you.
Oh, that's good.
With its wing.
Oh, right. It's a thing. It doesn't actually have to be on you.
Really?
Wait,
A
why
4
is
to a
he
6?
re-rolling? Who gave him hero points?
Someone gave him a villain point like really early on.
And then I was given another one by Karaga. Thank you very much, Karaga.
Ugh.
And then they're going to fly up.
I wish I could get hit point.
Actually, flying up into the air is difficult terrain. Should probably be less than that.
The other Ferris butterfly
Oh yeah, full damage.
is going to be swooping at you, Calcaria.
Yeah, it can try.
It flies close enough to you to then strike.
Actually, since it's tiny, it has to occupy my square.
It's doing that as a part of its swoop. Really, come on, guys. Come on.
No. Try harder.
That's it done as it flies into the air. Fuki!
Fuki, it's your turn. You should probably do something. Right, so I don't... Oh, I don't have to. Right, I've got Bomber. I don't have to cause splash damage to splash.
Boop.
How far away is everyone? That is...
If you hover over it with your mouse with Fuki selected, it'll give you the ruler because it's got vertical in there.
Nope, I am Ash, and that's not working. So I am going to have to use the regular ruler. 30, 45. So I think I can get that one without moving. But let's do a move first.
You can certainly try.
Center to center, please. 35. Wonderful. Okay, so they're both in range, I believe, based off of Far Lobber. No, it's a 30-foot range increment. So if I want to be between them, I gotta move there. Wait, that's still 35 feet?
Because it's in the air, 20 feet.
Oh, it's 20 feet in the air. Oh.
Yeah.
I was trying to keep him out of range of Calcario, honestly.
You rat.
Did you bring a backup weapon?
No, I don't have a backup weapon. My divine accents is in a single weapon.
But you didn't want to bring like a short bow?
Ash has a spare crossbow if you want.
No.
No. That one was used. Let's go with an alchemist fire.
Oh, I have read that Skeletor X He-Man fanfic.
No.
What?
Oh, that's criminal. That is criminal, I must say. The He-Man thing, that movie that's coming out.
Oh no, Karaga's just saying only great villains give birth to great heroes. I've read that fic.
It looks really good though.
Yeah. Remember did you know who's playing Skeletor?
I mean, yeah, no. I'm hoping they dub him out, but
to get to
the
that,
rest of
already
it
putting the
looks
pressure
really
on.
good though.
I haven't seen any of that, but I saw the Jared Leto thing, and why is he in anything?
That's it. Because look, when it comes down to it, he's a good actor. Unfortunately, they keep giving him these roles where it requires a character actor, and he's not that kind of actor.
The only time I've seen him good in anything is being who he is, which is a fucking weirdo creep, and that was in Blade Runner. That's one bomb. Let's toss another bomb over there. Actually, what does the spell do? Foxfire is just a ranged attack?
Yep, unarmed ranged attack. Depending on what day of the week it is super broken or it is fine actually.
Depends on whether or not you're playing a monk.
Yeah.
I get the feeling that one's going to die, so I'm just going to move up to... Matt, you said they were defending the... I'm going to do a recall knowledge check.
Go for it!
Why would they be defending this, Matt? You said Arcana, yes?
Nature is probably best.
Look at this little lad go. Does Fuki have all these the points as well?
Mythic points? Sure.
What does Fuki figure out?
Once again, inspired by the divine spirits of creativity and invention, Fuki has many designs going through his head all at one time. Flying devices, means with which to travel into the planes of metal itself. But through all of this, he manages to gather a great amount of information about this whole thing.
And he manages to burrow underground.
He does. Mythic power for you. And Fuki receives these visions of these creatures upon the plane of metal. So scarcity is the water there that they guard it jealously with all their being.
Okay, good to know. I would have thought that they would have stayed well away from water, being it a very rusty thing for ferrous materials, but I guess not.
Well, the god of rust lives on the plane of metal.
Wait, there's a god of rust? I thought it was just some demon nerd that died.
Is a god of rust and entropy. It is not a demon. It is just a spirit of... It is a god of nature.
I don't know. Knowing Rust players, I would have thought it would have been a demon.
Yeah, Matt.
True.
Are you telling me that Rusthenge is not canon?
Rusthenge is canon. Remember though that Rusthenge came out before the remaster. But the particular thing regarding Rust was given over to one of the gods in the plane of metal. They're a giant rust beetle.
So, then I'm just gonna hold an action.
Hold an action?
Prepare an action, yeah.
When he gets close?
Yeah, I'm gonna prepare. When he gets close, I'm gonna grab him.
All right.
You are 2 sizes bigger than it.
Ash!
Oh shit, it's my turn again.
It is, in fact, your turn.
Oh, I have too many turns.
Kalkari has seen through my clever ruses.
Wrong character sheet. Reload. Regular bolt. Hide. Sneaky sneak. Ooh. We're gonna use a mythic point for that one. I disappear.
Ash, as you hide behind these fence posts, carved in wood by artisans of importance, you find yourself fading into the shadows cast by the long sunlight in the fading day. And as you do, you take your shot, your bolt spinning through the air before striking true against the butterfly.
Why would you attack this one and not the one that was at low health? Okay, that's
Because
fine.
the one that's on low health has got 2 forms of persistent damage, which will kill it.
Also, Ash likes to kill steal.
Kill stealing.
What do you mean kill stealing? No.
Kalkari, you played with a gunslinger before. You know how this goes.
Yeah, that strike is disappointing, and that's the end of my turn because... Oh, wait, no, I got one more action.
Are you going to do damage?
Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea. That is not on.
I mean, you don't have to, but...
I don't have to.
It lives!
I'm surprised they don't have resistance.
They're too small. And they do have resistance to electricity.
I knew it.
You could hide again.
Yeah. I will reload and hide.
You could activate a bolt.
And have it deactivate it the next turn? That's not how activation works, Matt.
Aww.
It's almost like Paizo doesn't want people using consumables.
Oh, I was in a conversation about this earlier.
I know.
You were there.
I was the one who started it.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm going to finish it. My turn, that is.
Sarne!
Do I do the stupid thing, or
Yes.
do I do the Well,
Stupid
GM's
Earth.
already said.
I hate this spell so much.
Thank you, Nick.
Anytime, bud.
You're a true friend.
So I'm gonna attack that one with my fangs. I create stairs under me. Just
elevate up. Yeah.
You could have done it to Calcaria.
I could have done several things that weren't this, and then I miss anyway.
How does Calcaria react to this?
I'm focused, locked in.
Locked in? Alright. Sarde, you rise into the air much like a platform rising through a stage. The butterfly lies before you.
Can I use that instead?
Pardon?
Can I do that instead of stairs? Just one of those rising platforms?
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Fantastic.
It makes sense. The steps are just notes. Oh, I like that episode of Rayman, or episode level. You take a bite at the Ferris butterfly, but unfortunately, your heads can't really decide which one to strike, and you all kind of just get in each other's way.
And the platform just keeps rising, and I'm just like, wait, no, damn it.
That's just like the movie I watched. The platform just kept rising.
Because it is 60 feet. No,
I mean,
it's 40.
Max at 40, yeah.
It's just
It's
you
got a
can
range of 60.
range at 60.
I'm gonna use. Wait. It probably has to be in like wait, it doesn't say anything about it needs to be a uninhabited square, does it?
Correct.
No.
Remember, I used this in Shade of Ghosts to save.
That's horrible, yeah.
Yeah. You know what the worst part is?
You can dismiss it.
You can dismiss it. More importantly, because it doesn't specify an unoccupied square, you can cast it underneath people and then dismiss it.
Exactly, yeah.
For the record, I'm currently working on a top 10 underrated spells in Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Helpful Steps is in there.
That was the first one I thought of, yeah.
I think this spell is stupid as hell. I like you keep coming up with inventive ways to use it.
It's a level 1 spell.
Yeah,
You could
Right,
just
Ferris
keep doing
butterfly.
it.
I still think it's a dumb spell.
No, it's worse because it heightens as well for an extra 40 feet per level.
So you cast it at level 10.
400 feet is what it is.
How much damage is a fall from 400?
200.
That's is that on is that on the level of a level 10 spell?
Yeah.
Kind
I mean,
of,
the
yeah.
issue if you cast it on a level 10 enemy is they're gonna have other things. They can probably fly. 90% of the time, they can fly.
Also, I feel like if you've gone through like a full 1 to 20 and you're known for casting helpful steps underneath people, the villain's probably at the very least going to have a Featherfall token.
Or they can fly.
Or they can fly. But the fairest butterfly, the fairest of them all, well, first things first, it's going to get on your level scrub. And then it's going to swoop you.
Swoop da whoop, swoop da whoop.
Slashing with its steely wings.
if it rolls good, it gets a defense buff.
It does roll good.
Okay, so
Not good enough for the defense buff.
raise its defense by 1 level.
And that is it done. It dies. Saturday, you see this thing go past you, slashing at you, opening up a wound that continues to bleed. But before it can move on and come around for another attack, it dies. The other butterfly.
I just look down at the stairs and I'm just like, this was not worth it.
Calcaria, you have a action prepared.
Yep. I'm grabbing it.
Athletics.
I don't like that result.
Make it a mythic.
Yeah, so
This
it
is
flies past me, and Calcaria just sort of grabs it out of the air.
Oh. I lack the permission, huh? How about from this side? The steel-winged butterfly descends from the heavens towards you, Calcaria, attempting to end your life with its steely wings. But as it dashes past, you step to the side and with a single gesture of your hand, grasp it. Its bladed wings unable to cut your flesh.
Yeah, because it's no longer... Yeah, can it not complete the attack now?
It can't complete the attack because the only thing it can do is escape.
Nice.
Did Fuki want to delay till after Calcaria?
No.
Don't be a dick.
Oh, yes. Hold it right there. Do I have any more Alchemist Fires? I do. Splash. Oh, it hit on a 5. Nice work.
Yeah, it's off guard because someone's grabbing it. Has it restrained in their hands.
Ooh, 2 6s. Nice.
I'll eat my 2
I'd like to think
damage.
just Fuki, you do not take 2 damage.
Oh, okay.
The splash only targets the target square because that is an option that I can do with the bomber research field.
And with that, the last of the butterflies are defeated.
Is there mythic power? Can I absorb mythic power? I want to eat mythic power.
I think you're exuding mythic disappointment at the moment.
You will all get a mythic point back for defeating the fairest
Yay.
butterflies.
Oh, wow. Incredible.
I'd like to come down now.
You can dismiss it at any time.
Okay, but like, how do I get rid of the 40?
Just press minus on your numpad, or if you right click on your character token.
There's an elevation in the top left of the little things that come up when you right click.
Just set that number to 0. If the number goes down too quickly, you do take the full damage, though.
However, Sarene, it is technically speaking stairs, so you can just descend safely.
Don't you do slithery type movement as opposed to ploddy plonky type movement?
I mean, snakes can still go downstairs. It's fine.
Yeah. If they can
I have
sneeze,
not
they can
seen
go
a snake
downstairs.
Go, huh?
If it's,
Matt,
Have you
that's
never
exactly
seen a
what-
snake go downstairs?
No.
They can.
is this like so
Snakes?
dogs can't look up?
Snakes can pretty much get anywhere at any time. Some of them are superb climbers. Some of them can fly. It's great.
Anyone that says a dog can't look up obviously hasn't given a dog enough motivation to look up, which means that they're just not good dog owners.
It's pigs that can't look up.
It's also a reference to Shaun of the Dead.
Dogs can't fly, pigs can't look up, and the Queen of
Have you
England
ever
doesn't
seen
exist.
a snake climb the outside of a brick building? I have seen that, actually. I've also seen goats do, like, the vertical climb thing.
Goats
One
can do
time,
that.
my dog stood on a windowsill.
My dog does that, but that's because she just likes watching people. What she doesn't like.
Well, no, not just like 2 front paws on a windowsill. That's fairly normal. All 4 paws on a windowsill.
She would if she could. They're not wide enough at the moment.
That feels a little bit silly.
He's a very silly goose.
Because
She will
a
stand on the
windowsill.
back of the sofa in the study, and she has to sort of
All right,
lean
is this guy
under
giving us sweet loot?
the window.
Sweet
See?
loot.
Sweet loot?
Give me sweet loot.
Yeah. I toss a fun. I toss a fist. Fuck me.
Tassel fawn, got it.
Tassel fun. He goes,
Yeah.
thank you for helping me. Geez, like I knew you guys were the champions and everything else like that, but to think you're helping out little old me with these Ferris butterflies?
I just sort of put out my hand expectantly.
We thought it was a really good idea at the time.
Oh, I probably should give all of you a gift, shouldn't I?
I sort of nod expectantly.
That is a Bladosian custom, but for you, we will make an exception, and we will just let you go about your day.
He grabs an amphora that he had brought with him to help collect the water. It is finely crafted by hand. And
Whoa.
he hands it over.
Whoa.
It is worth 35 gold pieces.
Oh, money, finally.
There's 67 gold pieces in there.
Oh, I need to go shopping.
So does everyone else, except for me.
But with that, you have handled the last of the flashpoints.
That was quick.
You have calmed down enough of the problems around the city that things, although not back to normal, there is still that general air of aggression about the city. It is not in danger of burning itself down.
When strange things happens, when Gorham's arm is on the loose.
That was
doesn't have
really
quite the same
close.
ring to it.
And then we level up, right, Matt?
Nope.
Damn it.
This is a prison.
Having resolved the issues, you return back to the ship, the Tide Hunter, where the captain is waiting for all of you.
Does she get a smooch from Calcaria?
I don't know, does she?
I mean,
Considering
Captain
Calcaria's
wants a smooch.
lack of success on her ventures this evening.
The captain wants a smooch. I'm not going to say no to giving the captain a smooch. Calcari is you know,
Aloof.
she's you know, been busy.
Yeah.
A little annoyed that she didn't get to kill that butterfly. A lot annoyed.
A little.
And you
a
guys
little.
said Ash was the kill stealer. Ha!
You were playing Pookie. And
Wow.
you guys say I'm the kill stealer, says the kill stealer.
Got you there.
I've never accused you of stealing kills. Because I usually don't care.
Yosemite does greet all of you as you return, and she goes, well, we might have some good news.
I dislike the might on that sentence.
There may in fact be some sort of ritual in order to dispel this weird vibe that's all over the city.
And it involves...
It will involve going to the Acropolis and perhaps dealing with whoever is waiting for you there.
Doing a
By the way, Cyrene's had like a Medusa just like on her back this whole time, or
Yeah.
what's the deal with that? Okay,
Found it.
has she been passed out the whole time, or
Yeah.
did she wake up? Okay,
She'll wake up
that's
soon,
a
but
while.
I imagine that anytime she woke up, she looked up, noticed she was on Cyrene's back, and then passed the fuck out again.
yeah. No, like looks up into her like multi-headed face, sees the golden halo, has that realization, holy shit, I'm being carried by my hero, the
My
idol of
Oshi.
whom I look up to, and then just passes out again.
Did you ever know that you're my hero?
She does also say, do you all need rest?
Probably.
Take 5?
Because
Calcaria is unharmed, but sure.
you can take a long rest here, but if it's just a case of, like, for instance, Sirene, you're only a couple of spells down, then you can restore them here. However, I am going to end the session there, as it is 10 p.m., and it's a good time to stop. I don't want to get too far into the story without Fuki, mostly.
Mm-hmm.
But even as you take some time to rest and recover from your journeys across the city and all the events that have led to this point, rumors start to filter through of the mighty deeds that you've all achieved. But it's not just all of you that are starting to have rumors of them. As you start to hear rumors of Aki and her team.
Oh my god! Fucking asshole!
The
Also-
rumor of her getting slugged.
Also going around the city and saving people and solving problems around.
Wait, what?
Oh, I'm gonna say it.
No.
I'm gonna say it. I am so
bullshit.
upset I don't have the dandy archetype right now to spread rumor that Aki's a fucking bitch.
Matt, that
Yeah.
bird was trying to burn books.
Well, according to the rumors going around, Aki, using her powers over the weather and of storms, was able to destroy the fairest butterflies that were assaulting the people.
I did that. I did.
So anyway,
I'm going to kill that bird.
You are not immune to propaganda.
I am the propaganda.
I do want to say that is actually written into the book. That
I like to
Aki
think. I
and
like to think
Yeah?
that like Yosemite mentions that she's heard like about this Aki doing like really cool things around the city, and Calcaria is just fuming,
seething.
absolutely incensed.
The fairest butterflies were put there by Aki. Aki tried to steal the recipe book. Aki put the pyre feast in the tower for the pyre fell.
But I will say it is actually written in the storyline that Aki and her team do steal the credit for it.
Cool.
Hello, Butterfly. We're actually closing up and we're about to raid out. But welcome on in anyway. I am Obscura, and we have been playing Pathfinder 2nd Edition, Myth Speaker. It's always fucking tinkeries. I'm not going to read into that too much. One social, really?
One social.
There we go. And I will say...
2 social, 3 social, 4.
All the VODs for Myth Speaker and all the games that I've run on here since Agents of Edgewatch Book 2 are all up on YouTube. And I'm also putting up like shorts content and some long form content up on the YouTube.
It's very true. 2 social, 3 social, 4. Make sure you follow for more.
You are way too good at that.
Takes practice and a lot of failure.
But who are we raiding into?
That's a great question.
Because Dwarf's not on tonight.
Vidiction,
Actually,
maybe?
I'm gonna raid into Skywolf.
Ooh.
Skywolf is a fellow VTuber from the OzTubers team. They're currently playing Rainbow Legend. Actually, let me just make sure.
What is Rainbow Legend?
Ooh, it actually kind of looks cool. Yeah, no, we're gonna raid to Skywolf. So be sure to say hello and hi. It looks like a cool little pixel game, gotta say. That. Make sure it's the right one. It's the right one. Beautiful. But thank you everyone for joining us tonight. We're going to be picking this up next week as always. But I've been a little bit discombobulated. My pattern's all off. That's all good though. We will be back next week at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Also join us tomorrow night where we'll be continuing Shades of Blood, where our heroes are going to be having quite an interesting dinner with the Andoran military, where nothing bad will happen whatsoever. It's going to be fine, right? It's going to be fine.
They're going to fight the Lumber Consortium.
It's the Lumber Consortium. But anyway, hope you all have a good day, a good night, a good week, no matter where you're on the world. And remember, as always, we are the storytellers. Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.